Hello folks, welcome back to Starsector, the Tiandong campaign. Last time we made a lot of money, we spent a lot of money. We went out to beta cache and we actually started work on the heavy industry now. So 44 days left until we have something that's going to generate us a lot of money. A lot of money. Hopefully we'll be able to import the metal and the transplutonics from within faction, but we should be able to. We can't quite import our own drugs yet, nor our own food. I actually haven't got a farming planet, that's actually true. We're also looking to... What was the planet? There's one planet we want to... It's the Volcanic, right? Yes, we're definitely going to colonize you at some point for the extra mining. For the volatiles, definitely. Possibly refining or fuel production on this planet. Not decided yet. The black holes north of Lethia. Sounds good. Sounds good. Was there anything urgent I was looking at? Church raid on Shaanxi, 26 days until arrival. Shadows over there. That's a scary fight, though. That is a very scary fight. Might as well help out with this, though. Hang on, they're not raiding me. They're not raiding me. They're raiding the pirates, or the pirates are just going to be collateral damage? It's quite possible the pirates are just collateral damage. Major events, storylines. Okay, so oh, frankly, let's just go do this first. Let's knock this out the way. Let's go to red. Let's get this spoken to so we can find out where Red Planet actually is, because I keep not doing that, and we're right there anyway. Like, we're right here. Swing by dawn, figure out where that's going to be. Right. Is there anything I need to worry about in here? Are we dropping stuff off? We could. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from dropping stuff off here. Yeah, as well. I'm dropping. Or is this? No, I'm selling this stuff. No, I can't be selling this stuff because I wouldn't be selling things like you. I wouldn't be selling you. I'm happy selling the rest of it, though, right? Yeah, I'm happy selling the rest of it. Cool. Right. Let's head over to Dawn then. Right. Let's head to Herizol. Is there bullying of Skypion happening in chat right now? Hey, Just. Or Carrier. I guess it's just Carrier, so just say Carrier. Right. Small invasion fleet friendly. Right, so where is the best place to get to Dawn? Dawn is... This is Udana. I'm not going anywhere near here. What? I got really confused. There we go. Dawn is over there, so we're just gonna go over there. Okay. Right, what's up, Dawn? Let's speak to you. America Lynn. What's up, America? America Lynn looks you over. You look back, and even via the comms, it looks like America has had a higher quality repair work done than their spacer crew comrade. She almost looks natural. So, she says, you know the story. Something, something, something. Basically, 10,000 credits for the location between red planets. It's not just 10,000 credits, of course, it's 10,000 credits, and I have to fight her afterwards. So, that's fine. Let's sell what needs to be sold, which is you. Oh, no, give me my crew back, thank you. I'd like to keep my crew, thank you. I'm also undercrewed. I'm undercrewed? I am undercrewed. How about... I need to drop off the Onslaught, don't I? I'm undercrewed because I've got the Onslaught with me. Yeah. That's why I'm undercrewed. Fair enough. Anything down there? Shady person storyteller. Anything interesting? Not really. You're an agent. Don't particularly care about agents right now. Eventually, yes, I will do, but yeah. Right, let's see. Yeah, see, that's why I'm under-crewed, because I'm currently carting this thing along with me. With not many weapons until... hang on, in which case, I'm just going to dump the weapons now. There's no point in me carrying around the weapons if I'm just going to have to sell them afterwards. So I might as well just go over here, scroll all the way down to this baby. Okay, give me that, and where's the other one? There's one more here somewhere. Come on, I know it. There it is. Good. And sell that off. Good. I can't raid, can I? No, I've got no ground defenses. Right, okay, let's make a move then. Fringe over there. Would you consider that new supply forging mod? Supply forging mod? Which is that one? Consumes metal and heavy machine supplies. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't. Over Christmas I wasn't really paying attention to mods. So I haven't really paid attention to that at all. Right, let's so yeah, head back to Beta Cache, drop off the Onslaught, head to Jotunheim, refuel, head to Lethia, then we'll see about those three. Beta Cache, where's my planet, Beta Cache? That one there. Over here. Drop off. Pop it in the Discord, buddy. It's gonna get lost if we just leave it there. I'll forget about it completely if you just leave it there. Put it in like Starsector chat or something. Right, let's drop off you. Yeah. Storage. Store that. There you go. Much better. Now I've actually got a huge crew surplus, which is exactly what I want. I could just grab a ton of this stuff. I think it's more fuel I'm concerned about, to be honest. 71,000, that's fine. I can take the hit. I think it's profitable, and I think I can take the hit anyway. Right, now we fight to Jotunheim. Lethia is the system name. Carrier's never just anything. I mean, look at the Legion. The Legion thinks it's a carrier, but it's just shooting things left, right, and center. Sleeper cells in Beta Cache. Alright, we need to... Okay, now I need an agent. Now I definitely need an agent. The heavy industry isn't done yet, is it? 25 days and then start making bank. Leave them alone. We'll move on to other things. It's not important. It was a jest only. Urunga. Bardarbunga. Bardarbunga. Such a fun name, Bardarbunga. The D can go away though, but the bunga is a nice end. So yeah, we can... Actually, we don't even need the refill. We're golden. We can't repair here, unfortunately, but we don't need the refill here. But there is a pirate station here. Not sure what it's attacking, but there's a pirate station somewhere in this system. You can tell by the large amounts of... There's a pirate station here. Why isn't some other... Why are we not having more problems here? Where is this pirate station? Germany raid failed, obviously. Monthly expenses went down. That's fine. We were expecting that. Considering I just took a profit of 75,000 and still only had a 37 down decrease, means I would have earned about 35,000 as well. So, no, almost 40,000. Alright, now we've got control of this. On the way back, I'll swing by and see what happens. Okay, so... swing to Lethia, possible refuel run, and then see what's happening. Actually, where did... after all that, I didn't actually check. Where's the red planet? Hey, the red planet's nearby! The red planet's actually within refuel range of the, Good, we can do red planet. Because that's something I wouldn't mind building on some of my systems. Is the, because that's one of the mods I haven't actually touched yet. Is I've got planetary access relays. The mod that means that you have to the planetary shield isn't just a straight buff. There's like it's got possible associated penalties with it. You know what? Yeah. Quick save just for shenanigans, but we're gonna take it. Lethia. Lethia is the Cassadar homeworld, Lethington. That's what you have here. You get the solar. What's your large energies? Motor pulses. Large synergies. What are your large synergies? Your large synergies are not being used for large weapons. They're being used, I think, for the machetes. So we dodged a bullet there. What do you got? Ion Pulsar. Pulse laser, tac lances, and phase lances. Sorry, not tac lances, tac lasers. Pair of Atropos. Scintilla. So you got a couple of Lux, 3 Lux Heavy Fighter wings. You've got a Spark Interceptor wing. Because you've got a converted hangar. I'm like, hang on, why does a Shine have a wing? Because you've got a converted hangar. Naughty, naughty. Then frigates. Alright, who needs to level up still? You do have to level up. You're 20. You're 20. I need the fighter support. Me, obviously. Hey, Nox, thanks for the sub. Gifted sub to Skypeon. What's his experience? You are 15, you are 19, you are 13, you are 14. 1, 2, 3. You don't need to be here, right? Yeah. Get in there. We can all talk with that because it was our names. And I can turn on subscriber only chat. Haha. Buddy? I wasn't sure why. I guess you are broadsiding perfectly. You were doing it a little bit early, so I got a little bit concerned. Alright. Let's get the Gleipnir up and running. Quick wait while I've got a moment. There you go. Turn to engage the solar. Assault mode online, Scintilla is down. Charging Gleipnir. Shield is facing the other way. Managed to get a nice shot there. You can see the armor damage we did there on the front left-hand side of that solar. Incendiary, let's focus on the incendiary for a little bit. Overloaded. Oh, that Porphyria did some good damage there. Good. Charging assault mode again. Okay, Wu Zhang has taken some damage. Marigalante is currently fighting off several ships by itself. Engage for support purposes, please. I can solo the solar now, just don't leave the Wu Zhang alone. Wu Zhang's gonna die, isn't it? Usually when I get these warnings, it's a bit too late. I could be wrong, but I think the Wu Zhang is probably dead. Overloaded. Yeah, Wu Zhang's dead. Unfortunate. But no frontal armors, we're just piling insult upon injury over here. There you go. Alright, okay, so let's hope we get that Wu Zhang back, apparently. That's the general hope we got here. Liberty just opened fire. The Zephyrs are coming in, firing their beams. Legion just runs forward and blasts it to pieces. Legion, you beautiful thing you are. What's left? Frigates over there. Come on. Incendiary down. Lumen down. Glimmer down. That's everything, I believe. Ow. Ship recovery. Degraded engines. That's gonna need repairing. Because you're now slowing me down, aren't you, buddy? Not really, because you're now... The maximum burn isn't the problem, it's the fact that you now... Actually... Your speed is so crap anyway that your top speed reduction isn't massive. Never mind, it's fine. Ah, just a Gamma Core. I fought that in the hopes of getting an Alpha Core, as you well know. Insurance payout, we received that, but it's irrelevant. Okay, right. I'm working colony management, get that up to max. Right, okay. Let's put you back where you're supposed to be, which is there. We have had some level ups, so Tukhachevsky over there, you leveling up. So Legio is too damn sexy. Defensive systems, 15, so you have technically got one more skill to grab, but it's not going to be that because you're not a carrier captain. Ordnance expertise, yes please. You are level 18, so you're just rounding out your classes right now. Okay, we good? We are good. Okay, good. Onwards to Lethia. You get cores on. Yeah, I know. I jinx myself way too often. Almost at Lethia. Lethia is nowhere near Lethia. Christ, I was almost jumped into the wrong bloody system. Yeah, this is a high danger. This is a high danger. Urleg is a high danger planet. Be real careful. Urid is increased to 4. Now, what are we going to do with you, Urid? You got some ruins, so I can tech mine for a bit. Not really going to take it. It's like, how big are my ruins? They're scattered ruins. I'm not going to tech mine for scattered ruins. If it was vast or something, possibly, but light industry maybe, because I'm still importing that from other. I'm importing the stuff from other people. Nope, no. We want that. The desire sensor is strong in this game, indeed, Wolf. Indeed. pursuing my fleet or not? Frankly, patrolling. Oh! Cassadar, well, technically independent, but Cassadar Relief Squad, thank you very much. Appreciated. Transponder on, please. Alright. Oh, honey. Why are you here? I'm not gonna do that. That's just mean. Right, let's just hop over here. Heavy industry is online. Our profits have gone up, which means also we now have our doctrines are good. We have no more. Why are heavy patrols so small? Are they not using hulls? Why is our typical heavy patrol so small? Because I haven't got military HQ. I think it's because I haven't got a military HQ. Do we have any more? No, we don't. I think that's the reason why. I am unsure, but I think that's the reason why. Yeah, fleet size is increasing. You want ship size increased. Well, that brings in the armed mining platform, I guess. Nah, you know what? I'll do that. It's supposed to have a couple of legions in there, but you know what? It'll do. What have you got weapons-wise? What kind of stuff can you get weapons-wise? It's kind of interesting because I don't actually get there are no large. Someone asked this last stream, but there are no large missiles in Tiandong. Tiandong has no large missile slots at all. You can just drop off. Drop off that. Right, anything I want to grab here? That's the big question. Anything I want to pick up here? Clarity Hellbores, several bass drums, which are tasty. A couple of big plasma drivers as well. Again, energy is a problem, but bass drums we can make bass drums work. This is stuff I sold to you, isn't it? Yeah, stuff I sold to you. Right. Anything in the military section? 3 hyper rail cannons. Large anti-armor. I see. Okay, that's tempting. Bass drums and bongos I think are on par with my favorite PDs, which are like burst shells and ibises. They just put like a burst shell is really good for single point, and the bongos and bass drums just put up a wall of gun. It just says there, second line, veritable wall of gunfire. Proper flak storm. In the antique cellar. Nope. So the potential is here, getting those Gardas Hyperrail cannons up. It's going to cost me 30,000. That's actually relatively cheap. Because I want to see if that fits in. Where is it? There. These are medium slots, aren't they? Never mind, it's not going to fit in there. My plans are ruined. These are medium slots. This has no large slots on it, and that's true. Right. Can I put it there? I doubt it, but can I put it there? Because we have the Styrics kinetic. Alright. If I were to do this, right? Pull those off. I need to find 16 points spare. I need to find the spare 16 points. Honestly, stabilize shields because it's not that worth it. That'll do that. Do that. That. I'm still what? How many points off? Not many. Yeah, just 1 point off. What does that do to the side on? I wonder. Let's find out. see what this does to the side shots. Right, if I bring out you, immediately go to hold fire. Right, let's turn this baby around on the side for a second. Right, now what do you do? Where are you? Number 4. What's the range of this baby? Long. It's a very snipey broadside though, but I do like it. You also have the front. You also have the frontal hellbores. The shots also travel quite fast, which I'm quite happy about that, to be honest. The shots on this thing travels quite quick as well. Yeah, okay, I'm actually happy with that. I'll run this for a bit. I'll grab the third one. I don't think I've got much use for it, but I'll grab the third one. What else have we got here? I'll pick up you. Crew-wise, we're okay. Right, ship-wise, I can't really afford any ships here at the moment, but we'll have a look what we can grab our hands anyway. What do they got? Cassowary, a Titanic cruise ship, a Starlifter, a Foray, an Owl. You can build your own Starlifters now, so I don't need to buy any. Cassowary is just the non-unique red hand, isn't it? I wasn't a huge fan of this thing. What is the multiple ordnance delivery system? Oh, it looks like Reapers, to say the truth. Infinite Reaper launches, isn't it? The red hand doesn't have that. The red hand does not have that. Antique Seller, what do we got? Vendetta GH, Legion GHs, they're all over 1 million. Castigator GH, Dominator GH, Exapico. Legion GH. Advanced Ballistic Interface. Do you get that on a regular one? Don't think so. Large Composite. Large Composite. Interesting. You lose large missiles, but they become large composites. You can put two large ballistics on this thing. You can make this a ballistic, because you can make large ballistics there, and then you can probably get like loads of. Wow, this is okay. Interesting. Assault Burn is a charge forward with a damper field as well. Right. Can't afford it. I'm nowhere near affording that, but still cool to look at. Right. Anything in here? IBB. Sup, IBB. Johnny Major. Unique Dominator. Yeah, you got the Emperor, haven't you? Emperor and the 4 unique brawlers. Cool. Where are you, Johnny Major? Question, do you spawn near me, or nay? No, you're all the way over there. Just kind of close to Jotunheim at least, I guess. You're near Binary Star System in the Kalahari constellation. I'm guessing... What am I guessing? I can check. I've been there. Is that a binary system? That is a binary system. Could be in there. Have I been to the other one? I've not been there. But that is definitely binary. It's called Delta Kalahari and Kalahari B. So this is a binary system. That's a binary system. Okay. Right, we'll check out Zeta Armon, Epsilon Armon, and Casdelur. And then we'll swing by important stuff. That's fine. We're currently operating the system, but not really relevant to me at the moment. So I wonder if I can do the trip, like a full, like there, and back in is probably asking a little bit too much without a refuel. Without a refuel, it's asking a little bit too much of me. So I'm going to pick up the refuel. I'll pick up the refuel. I will not sell anything because I've sold what needs to be sold. Right. That's probably where am I looking? It's Mario, right? Right, so there, back there. It's a neutron star as well, so that's going to be a fun planet to run around in. Right, okay. Let's make a move. I could just loot that, couldn't I? I'm just gonna grab the fuel. Grab these two. Don't care about anything else. Pretty much pace my jump out at least. Right. Scavenger, I'm assuming these things are all patrolling the system. Right, we're gonna head over to Zeta Armin first. But I'm not gonna automate this. I'm gonna go all by my own. Advanced Consortium formed the BlackRock and ASP Syndicate Alliance. Can we join this alliance? Yes, we can. We can technically join this alliance. I can be allied with BlackRock again. Don't need that. We don't need that. But we can technically join this alliance. We can technically join this one as well, but that's not going to happen. We can join this one as well. We cannot join this one at all because it's technocratic. We can join a militarist. We can join a militarist one, really? Yeah, we're not anti-militarist at all. We're pro-corporate and anti-technocratic. Fair play. Right. That's going to be more of a challenge, but hang on, who's damaged right now? Because we just went through a storm, so someone took a bit of a pounding. You did. You're also getting repaired. Not pounding, but like your CR is stupid low. Right, yeah, you can chase me. I just want to repair a little bit. You can chase me. I will fight you. Come on, fight me. I just want to give my ships a little bit of time to grab their CR back. So I want to keep kiting you for a little bit. Come on, sunshine. Right. I've pretty much taken it as read that any ship, as standard behavior for any ship is not to do what I want it to do. So as long as I take that into account, we're okay. Right, what have you got? And you got, yeah. Right, we're gonna. So what have you got? We've got the Nova. What have you got? Hang on. I should zoom in here. Autopulse there. Anaximander's there. I don't see many large. Energy weapons. Like there's an auto. Bloody hell. There's an autopulse there. But other than that, mining blaster, I think graviton beam there. Not sure what that is, but I don't think it's not large, it's medium. Anaximander's there and there. Reaper there and there. Several point defenses, heavy blaster there, heavy blaster there. Ion beam at the back, I think. Yeah, you look severely under-equipped. Yeah, what have you got? You've got auto pulse, but you're also you're the X variant. You've got a Praxis rotary nailer and a long-range arbalist. Several Leverett rocket launchers. Triple Ravager, because of course, double graviton. What have you got? You've got a graviton beam in your large energy slot, because of course you do. Fulgent, pulse laser, ion pulsars. You come along, because I want to see those guns firing. You're level 19. Go on, then. Bring out the crude ships. We'll bring out the crude ships. To get some experience out of them. I want to see you fire those guns, though. Those side babies would be kind of cool. And still running some blueprints. Wait a second. Let's see what did I get right. Iron beam at the back was right. There's a heavy blaster there. That was a heavy blaster. I don't think I saw that one. But yeah, you're really under-equipped, Nova. Like, you're severely under-equipped. Yeah, wow, that's... Wow. Alright, get those fighters out my way, please, come on. Fighter wave is dead. Okay, let's... Okay. Buddy, you need to support that Liberty. Shorin, pick one. Out of my way, or come with me. Your choice. Trying my best here, buddy. Good, you're down. Starting the assault mode. Good. Ooh. Good. This is, I believe I am at 500, Elenvir. And it's fine. It totally works fine. First playthrough? Give it a whirl. So, like it's... Like, first playthrough, once you got to the point where you're, like, you've stabilized, then is when you start playing around, I think. Oh. You just let me get that shot into your side, buddy? I mean, I appreciate it, but you really didn't have to. Like, this Nova would be scaring me a lot more if it was properly equipped. I feel really sorry for it, I'm going to be honest. Put those shields down, come on. Easy there, Liberty. Okay, Liberty, get out of here, please. You're a little bit too aggressive. I know the thing's under equipped, but you still should be able to sit in his fate like that. These fighters are my worst issue right now because of the fact that they just cause me huge flux problems more than anything else. How are we doing here? Let's charge the beam a bit. So what's your flux like at the moment? Quite high. But yeah, I can't really see because I'm locked onto... I guess I can mouse over, I suppose. Something overloaded there, possibly a fighter. Right, I'm going to do a quick vent as I can. There you go. One side, next side, over there. Second side down. Can we get behind it? Because it's still got the tail module, but I don't think we're going to be able to get behind it. I mean, I'll try. I'll see if I can get behind this thing. I don't think it's going to let me. I wonder if I can overload the damn thing, but I don't think it's going to let me either. No, it's not going to let me. It's actually right, it's hugging this side of the map now. The front's being pummeled right now. I can't do much else. I'll charge another assault mode, but I don't think I can do much. Yeah. I mean, you got to the back at the very end because it turned, but... right. You retreated because you were taking a little bit of damage. That's actually a lie, you were repaired to more than that. You get repaired by a huge amount of damage at the end of combat. Also, we're in hyperspace, so sadly we cannot do that. Notable reputation changes, commissions received. Oh, that's me. Okay, that's me getting paid, right? I thought it was insurance for a second there. I got plus 2.2 there. Liberty took a little bit of damage, so minus 6.4, but you're already at 80, so that's fairly strong. Your damage sustained was 68%, so that's considerable. Resourceful crew there. The crew of the Liberty has lost faith in Johan V. Christensen and is not merely confident. They used to be loyal, I think, and now they are just confident. The crew of the Nurse Becoming has grown to trust Michael Cabrakan and is now confident. What's that? What's the actual overall for us then? Confident crew means CR decay is reduced by 10%. We're durable. We've got a sluggish shield emitter, a dutiful crew, and an industrious crew. Good. You're legendary at this point as well. What do you got? Yeah, you're harmless, which is the funny one. Oh well. That fight. Still 8 armament to go. Right, let's get into this. Monthly income now 63. Good. That's the first income where Beta Cash is actually earning good money. Yeah, you still need to figure out what to build for you, but we're still building up now. We are building up. We're doing okay. We are doing good. I need to colonize the cryovolcanic here, and I need to colonize the archipelago here, because you can be my farm planet. I need a farm planet, and this might as well be it. Maybe you can farm and refine? Possibly? Or farm and light industry, maybe. There's a good planet to colonize in the Leth system, where the caster always spawns there. But do they get annoyed if I do that? Yeah, this one here is amazing. I think I looked at this before. Like, I'm really happy, but do they get annoyed if I do this? That's the only reason I haven't really considered it, because I was under the opinion they would get angry. Right. Jump into here. Right, we're here. 3 stable locations. Wow, what a waste. Alright, see if we can find... So you can find a research station. AI inspection, beta cache 4. Really, guys? Really? Where's this damn inspection? gonna be tricky, but I really wanted to be there for that, to be honest. I really wanted to be there for that. Because I think they'll need support. How long until they arrive? They'll begin assembling in 17 days. They're evenly matched, okay. So for now, I think we're okay. Asteroids. Come on. Is it? Hang on. Let's just make sure it's not actually at the event horizon. It has happened before. It is. It's right over there. Son of a gun. The research station is right over there. Okay. I'm just gonna save this, and then we basically emergency burn in and out quickly. Yeah. And explore. Salvage. Come on, give me good stuff. Okay, what have we got? Not useful to me, not useful to me, not useful to me. Not useful to me. That is... I guess I could do that, I suppose. Wujun, that's useful to me. That's useful to me. That's useful to me. That's not useful to me. That's not really... I guess I could use that one. That's always... I know it already, so... I'll grab the lot. Now, the problem is, I'm at the event horizon. Right. Immediate second scavenge. I need to pull out the third scavenge as well. Skadi class. Oh. That's money. Alright, third one. Good. We're out. We are out. Look at the supply. Look at the supply bird increase. It was 99 per day in there. 99 per day in there. On a dumb good system, 3 planets at 125 hazard, volatiles at 175, but it's a +2. 7 planets with 2 or more at 150. And not a special and... Jesus. Oh my god. That's an insanely good system. I like to colonize it and then build colonies on the crap planets in the system and then give them to independents to form my own little independent fortress of the corner of the map. Hey, Xenophile. Welcome. Okay, so the overall haul for that one wasn't too bad. I mean, a couple of Gauss cannons are always nice. Anaximanders, I'm not really a huge fan of them, to be honest. They're basically massive salamanders, but they don't do... Like, you don't need to waste a large slot on a salamander, essentially. Does it do the same damage as a salamander? I think it is roughly the same damage as well. So it's essentially a massive 9-shot salamander. You really don't need to. Storm Leader is always nice. Sunburst Scatter Cannon, I'm a huge fan of. Base drums are cool. A couple of accelerated missiles, an Apsis launcher. The Argent, we got an Argent wing. Okay, that's cool. Right, so what am I learning from this lot? I know these two already. Learn that. Learn that. Not learning that. That's going to get turned into... I can just sell that for a lot of money. Learn that. Learn that, I think? These are all faction specific, so I'm not going to bother with these. These are just everything else. Okay, cool. Right, that's the first one. Jump out. Okay, let's do Epsilon Armament next. I might sell the Scotty blueprint just so I get the money to start amping up my space stations, because I need to get my space stations to be a little bit stronger. Right, Epsilon Armament. There's a planet here. There's a planet here, right? Okay. No warnings, so stable location. Again, triple stables. What's up with that? Nothing on scanners. A barren world. I almost want to survey you. There's no reason for you to do it, but it's going to be so cheap. Might as well. 5 supplies. That pays for 5 supplies, to be honest. So it's okay. Right. We'll check the episode. I was followed. I was followed. Yes, I was followed by something. Didn't see what it was, though. What are you, buddy? Find out what you are. Really? You want to find me? Come on. I'm right over here, buddy. Come on. You want to play? Let's play. Why are you chasing me? For what godforsaken reason are you chasing me? I'm just angry. I'm just bemused. Here I am thinking I've been hunted down by like a massive remnant fleet or something, and they haven't even got a capital. They haven't even got a capital. Here I am, like, concerned. And just like, eh. You know what, buddy? I'm gonna fly that for a bit. I want to see how that's gonna do. I want to try this out. I want to try out those side guns for myself for a bit. You need experience. I'm not even gonna bother bringing you in. You need experience. You have leveled up, so you don't technically need experience. You leveled up. You haven't leveled up yet. I'll bring in this. Wow, it's already too easy. Wow. Okay. I probably need to move you. I might move you to the other Shorin because the Wuzhang is a bit too hit or miss. I think a bit too hit or miss. Besides, we need to go in there. All right. Okay. I'll try those side guns. Solo it. I could, but I don't feel the need. Like, it's just pirates. I don't feel the need to like flex against pirates. That's just insulting to pirates. Insulting to me. Right, you stick with there. Just because you really shouldn't be like alone. Wuzhang is a support ship, it should not be alone. Okay, muscles are muscles are firing. There's a moment there I was like, hang on, is that the word I wanted to use? Yes it is. You gonna survive? You did survive, well done. Sunshine? Sunshine. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Wow. Jesus. Liberty, you're a little bit too trigger happy for my tastes. I mean, you are at Liberty, so you know, it makes total sense. But come on. Yeah, can I? Yeah. Just alternating. Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick vent because I kind of need it. This thing is definitely flux hungry now. Vent again. You know what? There you go. There you go. The thing is quite flux hungry. It's those side weapons, I think. Okay. That'll do. That's the ultra autocannon. It's a 6-barreled heavy autocannon essentially. It just fires every barrel one after the other over and over again. It's glorious. I was thinking about putting the shields up in this thing, but this thing is like, it's so flux hungry that I didn't want to take a hit on the shields and then immediately overload. How to go now? Have fun. See you, Nox. See you Monday. Have a lovely weekend. Does he use ballistic ammo? It used to be a thing. Ballistic weapons used to have ammo. God knows how many patches ago. Several years ago. When I started playing, ballistic weapons had ammo. But it was just an annoyance. Because either they had so much ammo that it wasn't relevant, or so little ammo that it wasn't worth using. And it's not as if like a ballistic weapon is as impactful as a missile. Like, a Reaper has only one shot, like a single shot Reaper has one shot, but it's a Reaper for God's sake. Whereas like, okay, you give like the heavy autocannon 200 shots, like it's gonna go through them in about what? No, it needs 201 shots. It'll go through them in 70. No, not 70. So it'd be 210. 70 salvos, and that you can just waste that like pinging off shields. So it was like decided that you didn't want to give ballistic weapons ammo. So I think maybe a few remain with ammo. Like I know that the antimatter blasters are an energy weapon that still uses ammo. Or at least it uses ammo in a non-reloadable way. Some weapons use ammo as a way of gating rate of fire, but not as a finite resource. Are we pursuing them? I really couldn't care. No, don't care about any of that. Next time, just don't fight me. The long range arbalest, they have ammo, but they have... That's true, long range arbalest. That's actually true, hang on. Have I managed to pick one up? Because I do remember I disliked them for some reason, but that might be the reason. Because for some reason they've got finite ammo. I don't know, again, I don't think it's finite ammo, I think it's a reloading ammo. Which really lowers the rate of fire until it's useless. Yes, here you go. Urchin suppressors have ammo, but they reload ammo. Every 6 2/3 seconds, they reload 10 shots. I think assault chain guns started with like 1,200 shots per gun, which is why expanded magazines first started. Expanded magazines first started just to give your guns more ammo. Every gun started with 50% additional starting ammo. Alright, let's double check. It's nothing. It's not. Yes, it is. It's over there. Okay. Let me find out. Right. Okay. Same as before. Just quick save. Make sure I don't screw this up. Because dying to lack of CR in a black hole is not fun. You know how pressing C like stops you 92%, 92,000. Nice. How much money did you make this? 84,000 now. Good. Good. You can press C in combat to like shut off all your engines to like naturally. I wish you could press C in space to just slow down, but C in space just brings up character sheet. Right. Someone leveled up. You did, and someone else hit 20. You hit that. So evasive action, defensive systems, sticky defensive systems. You hit 20. Well done. With your damage control 1 or advanced countermeasures 3. Damage to fighter, damage to missiles. That's less relevant to you as a ship as a whole. Then again, you do have point defense, so it's, yeah, take it. It's generally useful. We're gonna move Tukachevsky to you. Just because I think the Shoren will see action more often. We'll see action far more often than the Marie Galante will. Right. Okay. Boop. Explore. Ooh, open the pods. You got 162 crew. Good. Yes, please. Right, come on. Good stuff. Beta core. Frapper torpedo. Not many weapons. Okay, not as useful, I think. A massive Frapper torpedo launcher, high intensity lasers, siphon, medium energy. Just a superior shield suppression ability for an energy weapon, but suffers from its limited range and ability to break through armor. Does it? Okay. I guess it's because it's multiple small hits rather than a massive big hit. Anti-armor weapons theoretically want one big hit because of how damage calculations work, I think. Chat can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly certain anti-armor weapons favor the one big hit because of the big damage works out. You just blew up your Doom with a Conquest backstab. Ooh. You gotta be careful. Taking big ships, they don't take you out in the explosion. Valiant LPCs. Oh, Wanzers are beautiful. I'm not going to use you, but you are a beautiful ship. Vespas. Not going to use you. Reactive armor. Not going to use you. Actually, hang on. That's actually possible because that's not limited to Cyan ships, so I can use you. Lightweight plating, similar thing. It's not actually limited to heavy armor. That is pretty. That's not useful to me. That's not useful to me at all. Clawwing, Frostwings. Frostwing blueprint, nice. Right, okay. Right, here's the first one. Ooh, a Sunstorm, nice. Again, I haven't got a single ship that can use it, but nice. Right. Actually, I'm actually gonna do this because it's actually worth my time and resources to jump out of the event horizon. Wait for that to reload. That costs me nothing, right? It costs me 75 fuel, but it costs me no supplies anymore because I've got the skill. That means that E-Burn no longer reduces combat wariness. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. In here, immediately the last salvage we've got. Nothing particularly interesting. Right. But then we go out without losing many supplies. Skill play. Yeah, it's not been a great haul so far. I mean, the Skadi was so far, that's going to give me a lot of money. Right, that's no, that is no, that is yes, that is yes. I think I can do that on all my ships. That's all no. That is no, that is yes, that is yes as well. Praxis Rotary Nailer. Medium suppression bulletness to kinetic damage. 650 range. What are you? At the 650 range, what are you equating yourself with at the 650 range? Arbalest? Arbalest is 700 range. It's equal. Damage per second sustained 200, damage per second sustained. So you. Okay, you're 5 OP more though, that's fair. Your flux per second is. Yeah, this is actually good. This is more efficient. That's not too bad though. Interesting. Cool. Right, that's the second one done. Is the second one done? Let's hop down to the Kazdalur. Kazdalur, Rantamario, back to Lethia, back home. I think it's bugged the second you finish your consumption. No, it's not bugged. That's because that's the amount of CR. Because being in the event horizon of a black hole, okay, let's get started. While you're emergency burning, you are immune to the effects of the black hole. The effects of the black hole is a massive CR drain. So the second the emergency burn wears out, all your ships start losing an incredible amount of CR per second. So they all go into mass overdrive and all start repairing CR very, 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 very quickly. Because they're being wrecked. Because they're within the event horizon of a black hole. Which is why the minus 99 comes from. And I think that might even be like not an accurate number. That might actually be like capped at 99 showing, but actually goes to higher than 99. Unless we were very lucky and it just happened to hit 99. Alright, next one. Several planets here. I don't believe that is a bug, at least that is intentional. As in, hello, we definitely have something over here. Wow. Cool. It's a good find. Wasn't expecting that. Ship recovery of a Kite S. No thanks, I'm good. Salvage operations go. A single gamma core. That's just insulting. Okay. An Adamus class. Aspect, which I already know. Thermal protector blueprint, that's kind of cool. Strifing blueprint, that's also cool. Harbinger is going to get sold. Baseplate, honestly, can get sold as well. That's going to get sold, is it? Yeah, Exodus only. Once the 70 guys that can get installed, that's going to get sold. When I say sold, I either mean as BP Prism Freeport or as money. Possibly, mostly BP, other than the fact that the Skadi, because the Skadi is just worth that much money. Adlocium, Plasma Rail Cannon. Barago, I'm not a huge fan of them personally, but their animation is amazing. They leave behind the little like every missile has like kind of support fins that it leaves behind once it starts flying around. Still no Atlas Tiandong version? Sadly not. Sadly not. Although we got the Starlifter, so no, there is one. I haven't got one, but there is one. Yes. For a second, I thought you meant there wasn't one. No, I haven't got one, but they does exist. LVDS. Yeah, nothing particularly interesting, really. I mean, okay, a couple of corrupted nanoforges. Frankly, they can just get sold because I've got 2 pristines. I'm not going to build anything else. What's that? It's a DME civil blueprint package. That I'm actually tempted to get because it kind of makes sense with like my faction, I guess. It's loads of transports and stuff, so I guess that could make sense, but I wonder how much it is. I'll keep this and I'll see how much it is in the BP shop. It might be, if it's worth a lot of points in the BP exchange, that's where I'll keep it for that. That, nope, because that needs a Sylph core. Flash, run LPC. Wow, okay, not great. So the spread, they've actually spawned with them. EOS carrier blueprint. I think that goes into the same bucket as the Skadi. I'm not selling to the pirates. The pirates don't need a helmed. Well, I am tempted to... If my next playthrough is a pirate playthrough, I might start doing stuff like that. I'm still going to have a look around, because it's quite possible that we've still got some other stuff around here. I mean, it's quite oh, wrong button. Wrong button, Nemo. What are you? Derelict Hujing. Wow. We're not at war with him. We're now at war with the hegemony because we have to be. I need to get 500,000 frozen worlds. It's 5. It's worth me for the 5 alone. Yeah, it's fine. Dust World, that could be worth... That's not too shabby. Sub-tier. Okay, let's... We're not... No, nothing to do with me. Okay, and that's a... Yeah, okay, there are ruins here. There are ruins here. So we shall survey. Class 1. Really was expecting more than that, but hey. Ruins are ruins. Explore them, please. Gull Overcharge Cannon. Fires a spread of overcharged spikes that lack any real direct damage potential, but discharge a powerful electromagnetic pulse on impact. Okay. Legion Infernales. Kinetic shotgun. Wasn't great, but hey. Barren world there, nothing there. Go to the Rocky Ice world, then I'll basically do a scan of the event horizon. Has been defeated by the defenders. Yay, good. So the Legion from last playthrough. That could be a thing, yeah. Oh, hello. More ruins. Abundant ore. Abundant water rare. Class of ruins. Class 2. Definitely pays for itself. Reuter blueprint package. Ooh. Ooh. Bombard destroyer Cyclops frigate. What are you when you're at home? This bombard destroyer. It's a destroyer with a cruiser-sized DTC, large ballistic weapons. What? It's a salvage rig mod. Oh my god. That's one hell of a retrofit. You get a salvage rig. You can barely see the skeleton of a salvage rig in there. That's cool. I like that. And it was Cyclops frigate. I do have a salvage rig, yes. And Cyclops is... Why, Nemo? Come on. It's just a simple frigate. It's just based on the Hermes. It's basically you're giving a Hermes a medium ballistic slot. That's not shabby at all either. You're basically giving the Hermes a medium ballistic slot. You know, I like them. I do like them. I'm actually going to put them on my tell my faction to use them list. Right, let's learn what needs to be learning. Strifing blueprint? Yes, please. No, no, no. That, yes. That, no. That, no. That, no. That. I love it. We used it last playthrough. I could do with the money. To give me civil, I'm checking what the BP cost of that is first. That we know already. That, yes. That, no. That, yes. That, no. 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 Okay. Alright. Last check is the Event Horizon check, and then we'll move on. Oh yeah, hang on. Command, Doctrine and Blueprints, Reuter Union. Yeah, please use these two, because I do like them. I do like them conceptually. Cyclops, Bombard class destroyers. Honestly, I'm going to stick the Mora in there as well, just because I need carriers in the fleets. There's a distinct lack of carriers in my fleets. Mora Legion. Why do none of them? Hang on. Why do none of them have a Legion? They just don't turn up. There was a Mora in there briefly. Sure, whatever. Okay. Quick check. There's something there. There's something there. So if there's a carrier. Do I? Why are we using a bully? Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Much appreciated. There we go. That solves that problem out. No longer hosted at the church. Okay, that's interesting. Weird. Right. Okay. See, we're currently in here. We're currently immune to the event horizon. Really? It's a red arrow. Great. This means I don't have to stay around in there. Pirate base abandoned. Okay. Colony threats. Right, okay. I need to head back to... My supplies are a little low. I'll transverse jump out of here, though. Transverse jump out of here. Head to Rentamaro. Do Red Planet. Swing back to Lethia. Swing back to Beta Cache. Possibly via Jotunheim. Possibly via over here. Maybe, but let's get this done. Chao Zozu goes to 5, Monkey King goes 88. We're 529, which means Beta Cache can start working on its battle station. We are low on money, but I'm currently away from everything at the moment. I'll give it time to build. Hopefully by the time I'm back it's built. Let's do that. Just emergency burn through that. Probably better that way. Okay. That's a warning beacon. What color is that? Blue? A blue warning beacon. What's a blue warning beacon? Warning beacon. Blade breakers? Oh yeah. Society raids. Why are they linked on me? Fine. We'll do a quick check then. Yeah, BB is hardened warning beacon. It's the kind of beacons we have next to, where is it? To Lens, and where is the other one? Yeah, there's Lens over there, Dala over there, and Calf over there. So what are you? Good question. Let's go to the fringe. Going to the fringe. Okay, there's nothing colonized. You would have noticed, I guess. No stable locations are full. Triteki trying to invade Ozma. Evenly matched. Well, Ozma wasn't my responsibility. I'm not governor of Ozma. I'll check the planets, I guess, then we'll leave, but I'm very confused about what this is. Nothing there. Anarchists, okay. Anarchists. They're flying around doing things. Oh, anarchist station. Anarchist rabble. Huh. Alright, let's go say hi to you. Oh, sorry. Say hi to you. What is that? That's a bully cutter class. Supplies are low. So I don't think I want to engage. I was just kind of I was just curious, to be honest. Ooh, hang on. Just survey there. You got ruins for me to find here. Widespread, okay, good. Let's explore them ruins. Large quantity of heavy machinery you found. I'll take that. Wow, 15 supplies. You pay for yourself, and that's pretty much it. Ferro cannon, though, that's nice. Okay. Is that all this is? It's all blue because it's an anarchist station. That seems a bit weak. I can't sell to them; they're hostile to me. Even with my transponder off, they didn't let. That's the Vengeance fleet. Yes, the Vengeance fleet. Honestly, I could do with the supplies, to be honest. I could do with the supplies. Excuse me for 1 second, I'm gonna get another drink because I'm out of water right now. Back in a quick second. Oof, right back. You could take the station. I could take the station. I think I'd rather just focus on... No, they're not hurting anybody. Right, guys, hold on. Let's meet up. What up? Overload duration is down, up in turn rate. Flux capacity, shield raise rate. Cool. Doesn't matter. What's your Niagara got? 3 mining pikes. I'm so sorry. 3 mining pikes, 2 thumpers. Good lord, your fragmentation wall. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for you. Renegade. And an Axamander. Bonnet head. Armature battery. That's a good weapon. That I like. Armature batteries are tasty. Mongrels, they've got no shields. So we just laugh at them. What are you? Gypsy Moth. Temporal Relocator. Massively speeds up time flow aboard the ship. Dangerous, but thankfully you're not actually carrying any torpedoes, or that would be a threat. What do you got there? Apsis, inertialess missiles, a high tide, a colossus with talon interceptor wings, a couple of Nessies with salamanders. Nessie with 4 flare guns. Come on, try at least. At least give it a go. Hang on, I need to keep my supply costs. I want to keep my supply costs as low as possible. $164 is a bit high, but I think it's more than enough, really. I think some of the pirates and poor weapon PPs. You know what? That might actually be worthwhile because it is a bit embarrassing. Sidecar down. This works really, really well because whenever I need to shoot something, like the first of the Gleipnir is almost guaranteed to overload something. Alright, that's dead. That's dead. That's dead. Charging assault again. No, quite the point ahead. Oh look, the high tide's arrived. You can tell by the wall of incoming. There you go. Liberty, please, come on, it's overloaded in front of you. Just turn around and kill it. What's your favorite kind of target, Liberty? Charging assault mode. Firing assault mode. So what's actually the situation here? That Nessie is already out of CR. Bully, Nessie. There you go. Dropped into your side. Oh, very quick overload, but doesn't matter because you don't think you've got any engines right now. No, you do not. Porphyrion, Doesn't quite finish. Bonnet heads are actually a lot tougher than I forget. I forget that like how actually physically resilient they are, relatively. I generally. It actually takes me like a second and a half to actually shoot. Okay, I need fire. Didn't fire fast enough. Only the first shot of the Gleipnir went out. Yeah, so what's actually happening over here? Nothing really. To be honest, nothing's happening over here. High tide is down. Mules down. Mongrels down. Part of me just wants to like broadside you, just let my ibises fire more, to be honest. A bit harsh to think about it that way, but that's kind of why I want to go broadside, just to let my ibises join in the fun. Again, Ventures are all the ship that I forget how actually resilient they are. Because they're not pirate ships, basically. They're not low-tech pirate ships, is why they're resilient. They are, well, the Venture's mid-tech, I think. Or it's like the very high end of low-tech / the very low end of mid-tech. I didn't even fight you. Menace is over there, bless his little heart. All that's left is that Nessie. Which, bless it, still has CR. Yeelings, go Yeelings. Actually, let's just swap over to this. I'll take personal charge of my missiles. I really wish I could tell the AI to always do this, because this is like the best way to fire the carry-ons. I was going to run away. I was just attempting to. The constant swarm. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Trying to flee. Well, you are trying to flee. You'll succeed, though. I can't stop you in time. You have your CR left. They fled with... That's fine. Don't particularly care. Let him go. Hurry the retreat. And... No, just let him go, frankly. Ship recovery... No, thank you. No, thank you. The Renegades are there. The Gypsy Moth is there. I didn't see you do your thing, Gypsy Moth. Which means you probably did it, it just wasn't relevant. Right. Okay, there was a profit, because it was 164 to deploy. We got 393 back. That was also appeared all at once. Several bongos, that's lovely. Several flare guns, not really lovely. A couple of armature batteries, that's nice. Also in a Clarity Hellbore, also very, very good. 3 more machetes, that's very nice. Grab the lot, dump the metal. Now littering in space, but dump that metal. Easy to forget the Venture's a cruiser because it's just so bad. It's definitely not a combat ship. How much more are we going to get? Another 100. Let's take... Ooh, and another armature battery. Very nice find. Last one. Level 37. Good. Right. Let's get out of here. Was an HVP, it didn't. So there was. I've got 6 HVPs. 3 armature batteries, that's a really nice find. That is a really nice find. might put those on the zoo, on the sides. Uh-oh, there you go. One big fight, and we're starting to sluggishly clear. It's usually about that time, about an hour and a half into the stream. Starsector just goes, you know what? I've got way too much stuff lodged in memory right now. I need a break. And you know, I agree with you. Right, before we do that, I'm going to do that while we've got a moment. I'm going to quickly save. I'm going to hop out, and I'm going to hop out, and we will just do a quick load. Just load to clear the tentative defrag, basically. Just to clear memory. So we'll check that it's saved. It has saved. Right, clear memory. Right. Load again. While we're loading, how is everyone else? Like, how have people been watching AGDQ? I've had it on in the background most of the time. I think when I started, they were doing Pokemon XY. I'm not sure if they finished that by this point. But there've been some really good runs. Some really, really good runs. I need to go back and watch so many VODs, because there's so many runs I wanted to watch and just missed, and runs I've been told were fantastic I just haven't watched. What runs would I bring? For those who have lacked, I recommend watching the Fallout Anthology run. It's 2 hours long, 2 hours 15, I think, and it's just fantastic. He's not bad. No, fair enough. Some people just aren't, which is cool. Like, I'm not necessarily. Oh, they started Mega Man block. Oh, you shouldn't have said that, dude. Now I really want to finish. What are you playing, Elenvir? Months restarting after 35 minutes. I mean, it's good practice. I never actually run into this problem when I was doing like daily videos, because those videos were about mods, really. Commissions, Siphon Top, that can wait. Right. Okay, that is, yep, we're okay with that. God, that's a little bit slow. Right. Okay, are we in the right place? We are in the right place, because that's clearly where the red planet is. You can tell by the fact that it's a red planet. Right, we have found the red planet. We're right next to that star as well. There might be a what's the word I'm looking for? There might be a research station here as well. Right, we have to fight up against the Radiant. And a Brilliant X. There's a single Radiant, which is not properly equipped. Really, Radiant? Really? A Phase Lance, an Anaximander, and a Paladin PD system. Really? Okay, thank you. I mean, you made it really easy for me. You've got like one weapon that does damage and one weapon that's going to harass me, but that's pretty much it. What have you actually got? It's the same thing. All remnants have the same loadout, I think. Yeah. 4 capitals versus 1? Eh, sure, why not? I love having the red planet in the background, though. That just looks cool. Then you can finally test out planetary access control. That mod's been there for ages. I just have not had the chance. This is the start of the proper way of firing carry-ons. You can take over. Scintilla is down. Those chasseurs really help out with those shields. Hey, you jumped away. Okay. Start from the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch away. Assault mode online. SSD mitigates loading facility. It does, but it still takes. It can still take a while. I'm loading up. I'm loading up an SSD, so it takes. It takes maybe a minute and a bit to load, depending how many mods installed. If it's a fresh install, it takes no time at all. But once I've got like my mods up to like campaign level, it does take a little bit longer. Tournaments, if I go tournament mods that have like every fraction of the sun in them, it's a bit. Oof! You took the hit in the side there. I love the pressure the carrion does. Like I say every time, but I love this pressure. I managed to dodge the first couple of hits there, but right. Assault moding. There you go. Enjoy your death. Ooh. Welcome to the Hell Wars. Cool. Pick through the wreckage. No alpha cores. Not any cores. Crikey. Shambles. Ned Ludd is ready to level up. How appropriate. Send a salvage team down to the facility. Yes, please. This is Red Planet, if you don't know. Red Planet quest. I think Red Planet is currently the only quest in the vanilla game. And it's there specifically as a kind of a framework for future quests, and Alex has said that they will add more quests in the future. The Red Planet is technically there just as a framework to see what quests can do. There's what you want. Planetary Shield Blueprint, that's what we want. Never sell this, there's only one. Thunderbolt, MRMs, Clemency plus emitters, Pendragon, and Mervs. Okay. Slightly over cap, so let's dump. Let's just dump all the metals. Don't particularly care. Right. Now, is there anything around here? I'm just wondering if we have a research station here at all, anywhere. Most of that's the stuff we dropped off. That's fine. We know what that is. It's more about, is there anything else over here? No, but I think now we jump out. What happens if I transverse jump? Because I know we get ambushed at the. We should get ambushed at the at the jump point, right? That's how this works. Is that how this works? We get this done. Yeah, Planetary Shield is vanilla, but I currently have the Planetary Shield Access Control mod installed, which changes the function of the Planetary Shield incredibly. It makes it less broken. Right. So right click. Right click on that. The rest are potential cells. Cool. See, where do we get? I know we get like ambushed somewhere. That's part of the plot of the mission, right? We get ambushed at some point. What was the ambush of the special secret tip? Oh, okay. I got them confused then. I got the missions confused. Swing back to Lethia just to restock. Actually, to be fair, I can restock in Jotunheim. I don't even need to go back to Lethia. But I will do nonetheless, just to sell stuff off. You know. Emergency burn, Nemo. Learn your lesson. Emergency burn. Oh, great! They've got a dawn with them. That's fun. I'm not in the mood for that fight right now, thank you. Yeah. Are you running? Okay, you're running away from me. Okay, don't have to worry about dodging you specifically. Let's get through this. Let's get through this storm cloud as best we can. Yep. Anything happened in the new? Anything new that's happened? Nothing's changed. Anything from my faction? Invasion of Osmo Station currently in system. There are ground forces are evenly matched, so that might not go away. Actually, it failed. Oh, it's a different invasion. Okay, that's relevant. Cool. All right, jump to Cassidar. Alright, let's hop in over here. Hello. Pair up, yes. Trade. Right. Strifes, sparks, resolvers, piranhas, some stairs, mosquitoes. Yeah, keep that. Mining pots can go, luxes can stay, longbows can stay, Ivans can go. Honeybees, that can go as well. Marshal's gonna stay. Earls can stay, I like that. Dromedary drones. Sure, they can hang around, why not? Sold. Oh, this is the cool thing, right? I think this is the cool one. I'll come back to that. Perforator. That can go away. 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 Those can go away. Ooh, nice. That's the good number there. I think I'm pretty good with that as well, but I'll double check. That can go away. That can go away. Those can go away. Those can go away. That can go away. That can go away. Those can go away. Those can go away. Those can go away. That can go away. That can go away. Honestly, I don't need the large energies. I'll keep them, just but I don't really need them. Alright, I received 219,000 from that. I can also sell you the Skadi. Give me 600,000 from that. The Adamus, 800,000 from that. The EOS, 1 million. But the Pendragon Merv, the Pendragon isn't great. 1 million, which I will do. That is fine. And 3, 2, 1, no regrets, sold. Right, we have 1 million now. 1 million. Resupply. Refuel. Head back home. Command Urid. Get that online. And also, what can I build here now? You're still upgrading, but again, I just think I built heavy industry again because I've got another pristine. I might as well use it, right? I mean, a pristine will pay for itself over the course of what? 5 months. A pristine will pay for itself. Sad, I would do, but a military base counts as an industry. The only reason I don't do that is because it counts as an industry, and this is a main planet. That's the only reason I don't upgrade the military. I don't do the military HQ. Then I move the AI core from mining to the heavy industry. Also got the beta core as well. I could put the beta core somewhere. Anyway, we're heading back to beta cache right now. Wow, guys, come on. Right. Let's head back to Jotunheim and Jotunheim and refuel. Jotunheim and refuel. I can just go straight to beta cache. I don't need to deviate. Play in course of beta cache. There's no point deviating from the path. There's no real point in having... Now that I have a... Basically, I have this fuel capacity. Really, guys? Really? Alright. Level up you. You are level 16, so this is not your final skill. You have leveled up to 20, so yes, evasive action 3. These 2. Defensive systems 3, you're not a carrier captain. Good. Really? Do you really want to fight me? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'll just slow down and say, do you really want to do this? The mod, there's a... The mod is called Ruthless Sector. Ruthless Sector means that in the when you're outside the core sectors, remnant fleets appear. The further you are, the bigger the fleets are. This is why we were over here and we came across like a Radiant and a Nova and a Solar. But then we just laugh and go, really? It means that it makes for a lot more interesting dodging in outer space. A cow's now size 5, which means I can no longer buy it. Okay, come on. Beta cache. Oh, for God's sake! I'm gonna do this one here just because if I get a little bit too far, I'll end up in Thracia. Our gravitational fields overlap a little bit. Good, I got the right one. I had my transponder on the whole way home. Okay. Right, so. Anaximander is frankly they can get stuffed. Those are good. Those are good. Urgent suppressors, not a huge fan. Sold. Again, I don't think I'm out of place for these weapons, so I'm going to keep them. I might as well go on then, we'll keep them. There's no reason to double keep them. Like, even like medium energies, the only thing I've got that has medium energies, I believe, is the Shorin. What are you? You are medium energies as well. Let's be properly mercenary about all this. If you're energy, there's no point. Missile, we'll keep missile. Medium, your energy as well. Right, this lot travels with me to Prism Freeport. And I said that correctly. Good, Ed. It just was like, hang on, did I say the right words? I did say the right words. I did pronounce it the right way around. Now, this is me dropping stuff off for storage. So I'm keeping the stuff with me that I want to sell. And then I'm gonna. Right, if I grab a good 1,000 supplies, 100,000 there, a couple of thousand fuel, 1,500 there, another 1,000 fuel. That's 200,000 end of the month. Which means that the actual overall balance should be around 100,000. Round about 100,000 at the end of the month. It's always worth doing this here because it's always cheaper. Unless you find somewhere with a shortage of supplies. Right, okay, so we're currently making 90k a month here. 44 days until you're ready. I actually want to see, what have you actually got at the moment? What's your current situation? Can't quite see that. Those are either Hellbores or Clarity Hellbores. I'm not sure what those are. I'm hoping they're also cannons, but I'm not sure. I kind of wish every faction had their own stations. That would be awesome. It'd be kind of really cool if every faction had like themed stations. Right. So, where are we heading? Did I have a specific plan other than when I was coming back? I know I'm heading to Prison Freeport, but other than that, did I have a specific plan? That's worth money. That is worth money. That is 250,000. Cool. That's my immediate plan right there. Also, a bounty over there fighting against a matriarch and a Caesar. Okay, cool. Where's that? That's somewhere in Knifeless World in the Kesh Nebula Dwarf Primary Star. So you're in Epsilon Kesh somewhere. Are you making fuel people unhappy getting fuel income? I don't have a fuel income at the moment. Theme station and themes. Themed ships. Oh, themed ships are pretty much a thing. Really. Themes like in vanilla, there are only like few factions anyway, so they pretty much are themed ships. Right, okay, so we're going to head over to Epsilon Kesh first of all, because I'm assuming that's where you are. I don't see another dwarf in the Kesh system, so that's that, because that's clearly there. And you got 23 days, so I need to rush to you. Like it's 2 days, yeah, and that's got, yeah. So we'll do this, do that, head there, and then we'll probably call the stream. That's Delta Kesh. That's not the one I was shooting at, is it? No. Okay, that's in Tia. Outer system and Fringe are right beside each other. Orbits. Okay. We're invading Castrum. Didn't we hold Castrum for a while? No, we didn't. But we're invading Castrum. rock on. Have you been in Epsilon Cache? No, we haven't. We never decided it was worth it. So where are you? You are near a lifeless world in a system. Well, Syndria and Persian... Well, Syndria and Persian are mid-tech. Mid-tech are them. Like, low-tech is Hegemony and Lytic Church. Mid-tech is Persian League and Syndria. And Syndria has Lion's Guard. So Lion's Guard are Syndrian ships. And high-tech is Tritechia in vanilla. Lifeless world. Alright. Bombarded lifeless methane world. Hang on. This is just more of anything else. Methane world should be the best volatiles in the world, right? Think about it. Methane world should have the best volatiles ever. It's a planet of... The atmosphere is literally a volatile. You're not joining... You're not... Okay, you're not fighting me? Okay. Does Lion Guard have changes? Like, yes, Lion's Guard has its own hull mod, I believe. And then Lytic Church has Lytic Path. Pather ships kind of are Lytic Churchy things, and they've got their own hull mods as well, I think. I mean, they're not as different as, like, a faction ship from a mod, but they are basically delineated. It's this built-in solar shielding. I'm not entirely sure why. Well, volatiles is specific, like, they might be using volatile for something else, but volatiles is specifically, is a specific thing in the real world. Volatiles mean volatile chemicals, usually used for fuel production. And methane is a volatile, methane is volatile, technically, yeah. It's a gas usually, but it is probably volatile. Syndria, no, but Syndria doesn't have a hull mod in much the same way that the Hegemony doesn't have a hull mod. Syndrian Lion's Guard has a hull mod, same way that the Hegemony 14th Battle Group have a hull mod. Transfer, no, good. What does the full top line do to the difficulty? 3. Bring in the E as well. The E is going to die if I do that. I'll bring the E as well. Cool. That always freaks me out a little. I always forget that that happens at the start of every combat. That, by the way, if you haven't seen it, that's my temporal field activating. The E always does. Hey, Rook. Just drift. The range penalties are not pleasant. I don't think Persians have a special version, though. But they are the newest faction, so give them a while. They may do in the future. Hey, look, the ballistas are coming. Elite Praetorian. Okay, hang on. I didn't see an Adamas, right? I saw the Ixion. I didn't see an Adamas. I'm just wondering what I have to be worried about here. Good. Okay, situation. What's the spread? They're 2 Exxons, fair enough. The matriarch will be back there somewhere. This is basically... That's a chasseur swarm. You are just all the way back over there. I guess because you are the one that has like long range carrier loadout. Hey, you've got a big gun. I've got a big gun. Ah, I didn't overload you, unfortunately. It was close, but I didn't overload you. Shield down for a little bit, I don't need it, and I need to vent. Oh, hello, trebuchets. I actually didn't check what you were using there. Huh. My mistake. Should have actually checked what you have. What do you have? Crucian Moors, double trebuchets, double Solus. Okay, you got nothing. What have you got? A couple of Telums. What's that front one? What do you got at the front there? And it's the Anaximander. Yeah, I want to give my Nibelung time to reload, time to cool off. Thank you for taking that in the hull. I appreciate it. Okay, how are you doing? You're doing okay. You're doing okay. That's quite badly damaged. That's probably looking. That Praetorian's probably looking to flee as well. I doubt I can CR you, so we gotta start getting some victories here. Ah, blasted, all stopped by fighters. I think to stop getting hit by those bloody trebuchets on the side. Turns retreated. Right, Invictus is retreated. Ixon down. Okay, we split the line up a bit. We split the line. This fighter's chasing there. That's fine. Matriarch's over there. I might clear the Sebastos and then swing around, maybe? It might not be required. I might just swing up over here. Keep shots into like the Invictus and the Decurions. Legionary retreated. Get some support fire here. The Matriarch's taking damage, so that's fine. Engagement order there. Good, that's exactly the 2 ships I wanted to attack you. I didn't want to give you crazy orders. You go support you. You go support you. There you go. Charging the assaults. I should be in range of the Crocier more. You just haven't fired at me for some reason. Are you assault variant? So that's probably the armor. That's probably an armored Caesar. Sebastos is disabled. Those are the 2 over there. Well played. There's the one over here, and the one over there. Still one over there. Okay, that's fine. No worries. Keep pressure up on the Caesar. Does Landsguard have a modified ship? They've got Landsguard variants. I'm not sure how big the changes are, but they're there. Honestly, I don't think a lot of people care about the Senior Nigdat. They don't have any friends, I don't think. Like, even like people playing them, they're just not that useful. They're a bit small to be useful, really. Can I get like a long-ranging shot on this thing? That'd be kind of cool. Is it gonna die before I get a chance to do that? Yes, it is. I wanted to shoot it with my gun. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is Sebastos left, but really, do we care? I'll try, but I think it's gonna flee. Hey, can you eliminate that, please? I doubt we're gonna succeed, but you know, just in case. There you go. You're going in ham now. There you go, much better. Charging. Firing. It dodged the second shot. Clever. Sorry, I'm a little long in your way. I apologize for that. I saw you lining up for a really nice broadside there. I just got in your way. My bad. Yeah, let them go. Ship recovery. Honestly, don't care. Plenty of supplies. Armor package just gets sold. Frankly, I can probably sell all of this. I'll keep the heavy pulsars, but most of this is gonna get sold off. That's gonna be a useful one though. Salvage 1. Nay, don't care about that. Scavenge 2. Right, move on. That earned me the money. Right, the next one is somewhere in Ima, right? Perhaps operating the Tia stars. You are in Tia. Okay, let's go deal with this then. I want to look at the planet. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. It's going to be nothing because Methane World is probably just an Unknown Skies edition, so it's probably nothing. Oh, hello. Oh, there actually is a station here. It's not even the one I'm fighting at. I mean, there's going to be nothing here. You're habitable. How are you habitable? Human beings can survive unprotected exposure. It's a methane world. It's a methane world, but it has high gravity, is extremely hot, and has extreme weather. And you can survive, humans can survive unprotected exposure. Really? That's just bad propaganda. Oh! Oh! That, however... that explains the habitability. That explains the habitability of the crash transformation. That's a really good find. It means that for a brief period, this thing has like 125. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. The resources are not worth it. But it basically means that for a small colony, it has a hazard rating of only 125. No, it's not a college. It's got nothing. It's got literally nothing in a planet in the system that's got nothing in it. It's possible. It's a cool, fun find, but it doesn't really do much. Still interesting. It's still an interesting find. Thank you for telling me to go back and redo it. Bombarded lifeless might mean that you are. Yeah, these are all class 3s. If you're lifeless, it's probably worth doing that because it means you had life at some point. Why are you not pirates? And that has a ruins. And that has ruins in it. That's not bad. I mean, it's not great. Sparse organics, and that's not shabby. I mean, if I didn't have anything else, I'd consider it, but I almost clicked colonize there as well. Yeah, ruins are empty pretty much. Cool. Nah, bombarded is just the kind of planet it is. That never changes. As far as I'm aware, that never changes. Let me not be authoritative about things I'm not entirely sure about. Desived is what happens when you glass a planet. It becomes desived. Reuters, you're running from my... Why are you running from my fleet, Reuters? It's me. Oh, because I had a transponder off. I scared the hell out of them. Bless them. T attack set jump point. Whoa. Reuters are fleet. Why are you running away? Oh, because I'm a massive fleet running with transponder off. That's why. Okay. I'm assuming you're going to be somewhere around here. We'll check the planet first of all. You might just be in one of the rings. I'm actually doing on constructions. 24 days left on you. 77 days left on you. I mean, I've got enough money. It might even be worth just to grab the other 2 planets that I need to grab. The Cryo Volcanic and Beta Cache. We found it. And the oh, blessed little pink booties. Really? Oh, baby, please, no. Hi, guys. Do you want to buy stuff off me? I'll give you stuff. I mean, you want this? You want all these things? Actually, the stability's low. I'm not gonna give you that. That should be more expensive. You can have all this though. Have all the weapons. Have these weapons. Oh, hang on. Whoa. I got some good weapons out of that. I can't just blanket sell them. That's insane. You have those though. And that can go, that can go, that can go, that can stay. That can go. I haven't got large missiles. Nemo, you haven't got large missiles. Think. I've barely got medium energies. That can go, that can stay, technically. That can go, that can stay, that can go, that can go. That can... Oh yeah, it's the new Solace Cannon sprites. I'm not used to them yet. Siege Mortars I'm not a huge fan of. Those can go, that can go, that can go, those can stay, that can go. That is a... Yeah, the rest of it can all go. Flamen can go, Inferno can go, Scutum can go, you can go, you can go. Right, thank you. Do I want to refill? Nah. Just kill you. Anything down here? Nope. Anything in here? Nope. You haven't even got anyone in charge. Explains so much. Explains so much. Okay, what have you got? What have you actually got? Ultra ACs and Hellbores. If I ever find the guy who sold the Ultra ACs to them, I'll shoot them myself. Part-based bounty expired? Really? No, come on. You kidding me? That just happened right now. Oh well. Oh well. Do you even need anything else, really? The capitals will do the trick. Well, it didn't time out, definitely not, because it had hundreds of days left to time out. If it expired... You see, it wouldn't have been a timeout thing. So if it's expired by something else. It hasn't. It wasn't a timeout expiration. One. That's two. Alright. Regular hellbores or clarity hellbores? Or regular hellbores? Let's keep the shield pressure up. Keep shooting him. Come on. I want this in one pass. I don't want to get out of my range. A little bit of hull damage there. So I've got a couple of hellbore hits. That's why. There you go. No frontal armor at all, overloaded. Okay. So it either was no challenge at all, or this was worth 250,000. I hope it was worth 250,000. Oh, you pirate shade. How you make me chuckle so. Venom. Goodbye, Venom. Can I get a shot off here? It'll be tricky. I think I'm out of range. Yeah, I'm out of range. Fair enough. Who's in front of you? Good, and this is gonna run away. Fair enough. And victory. Ship recovery, don't particularly care. Right, we're at 900,000. They got the Ultra AC. Nice. I'll take the Ultra AC, thank you very much. We got paid. It wasn't us, thankfully. It wasn't our bounty, we just got paid. And they leveled up. Sweet. Grab that, grab that. My level up is going to be finishing that off, which means I've now I've got the capability of capturing and managing the exoplanets. You didn't hit the astronaut. I'm feeling okay. I don't know. Turbot. A turbot? No, good, thanks. Satsuma. We got fish and fruit. Right, let's head over there. I'm going to head to Prism Freeport, and I'm going to call it there after we've checked the blueprint exchange. So 1.146, 1.15 essentially million credits. we've technically reached end game, like tier. I'm just basically permanently, like hampering myself ship choice wise. I didn't say Frizzen Preport this time. I know for a fact I didn't do that. I double checked. I want a mod that just changes this to Frizzen Preport. Like, all it does is just change the name of this to Frizzen Preport. I'd be sold. Like, I just add that for myself. And when people complain, I just go like, no, look! It's what it says. Dip. Right. That's worth keeping. Sell that off. Sell that off. Right. Just before we end today, then, let's double check the blueprint market. Trade in blueprints. 1,500 points. Total about almost 5,000 points for all that. Yoink. I've got 11,000 points, almost 12,000 points. What do you got here? Kraken cast battleship, Siren light cruiser, Haze cruiser, Vortex, BRT, Simfading, Luoyang class frigate. Technically I should. Yeah, go on then. It's cheap enough that I'll do it. Cool. Right, let's just let's just pop that. Check my doctrines are all completed. Oop, no, don't use my copperhead. That's insane. Don't do that. Wujun and Luoyang are my frigates of choice because, of course, they are. Starlifter is fine. Confirm that in. Weapons-wise, all Tiandong weapons are. Yep. The Guardian Super Rail Cannon, sure, why not? That's the big, beefy, single shot. Technically, no, because I wanted you to focus on the Mauler batteries because that's just thematic. But hey, it'll do. Anything particularly you want to use over here? Monster Cannon Array. Honestly, for that reason, Thrush. Chasseurs, yes, please. Definitely use Chasseurs. Squalls, yes. Sabos, please. Yes. Mark 9 autocannons, you're allowed to use those as well. Hephaestus, Hellbores, Heavy Managers, Harpoon Pods, Blacks, Devastators, Cyclone Reapers, Annihilators. Fighters-wise, all the Tiandong fighters I've got. Please use Shens. It's fair. I've got everything I need. I've got bombers. I've got really good multi-rolls, and I got little good fighters. That's actually all the fighters you really need. There they are. Triple Shen. That's actually quite a scary Mora. Cool. Anyway. Don't forget those frigates you looted earlier. You said you would put your fleet up a few. Would I? Have I got stuff waiting back in Thingy Bob? I can't remember. I'll have to figure this out next time. Right, just a quick save. Alright, folks, thank you very much for joining me. Have a lovely weekend. I know I'm going to be spending the rest of the weekend watching what I can of AGDQ. Catching up on the stuff I've missed afterwards. Oh, the BPs, yeah, we'll put the BPs up there. Yeah, I'll catch you all on Monday for the next Starsector stream. Again, I'll be probably active in the Discord if you want to chat. But yeah, thank you very, very much. And I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.